What's up, guys? It's time for your daily check-in, and I hope you liked that sick three-piece, the clip in general on the map Morocco that I just showed you. I honestly thought it was a really cool clip, and I've really actually been liking that map a lot just because of the crazy cool spawns on it. I mean, they're not that cool, but they're pretty easy to abuse, if you know what I mean, and it's just nice to go on some tears and get some pretty cool clips like that, especially on core modes on this game, because people are really saying that you can't get multiple kills with one clip, but obviously right there I was just duking all on those kids. Basically, the video that I'm making today is showing you my first nuclear, and it's on the map Jungle. I got it just the other day. I was running the VAPR with silencer, rapid fire, elo sight, and then stock. I'll put a picture of the class setup on the screen, and I was running the UAV, counter UAV, and the strike team, and that's basically the first point I want to get into with the video. And it's the strike team is basically your best bet for getting a nuclear on this game. It's the easiest way to get a nuclear on this game, and I'm not sure if it was in Black Ops 3 anything, well, not the strike team, but anything like it, that basically kill streaks added towards your nuclear. But on this game, if you play domination or hardcore dom or pretty much any objective game mode, I'm sure it adds towards your kill streak or gun streak towards the medals and the nuclear at the end of the day. And I got about 24 or 23, 22 gun kills this game, I'd say, maybe less, maybe 20, but 10 of those or less were with the strike team. And if you can just think about that, like, it literally makes just having to get about a 20 gun streak, and then you basically have a nuclear. So a lot of people are probably gonna be able to get double or triple nuclears pretty soon on this game, I have a feeling. And I think it's pretty cool just that the kill streaks are actually good in this game finally again, and it definitely takes you back to the feeling of Black Ops 2 and the older Call of Duties, because that's what everyone wanted at the end of the day, and we're all just happy that Treyarch actually did that finally. The next point I want to give you guys is, I said I was using the VAPR this game, but that's not the only gun you have to use. You could use the KN57, the ICR, basically the ABR, the Swordfish, any of those DMR type guns, the assault rifles, the LMGs, and I mean, I've even seen gameplays already with the SMGs, so it seems like any of the guns. Oh, I also saw a sniper one, so I think this game has you covered for basically using any gun. I've seen a pistol nuclear also, so whatever gun you're feeling, just find whatever gun that you like on this game and go for it, because I think if you run the UAV, counter UAV, and strike team, at least in domination, you'll have a really good bet at it if you play pretty safe and just actually are playing to go for the nuclear. And I also want to bring up the point of using recon as the specialist, especially if you're playing solo, because it's honestly the best specialist solo, just because you can protect yourself a lot better with the ultimate of basically having a VSAT and seeing through walls. It's pretty much impossible to lose a gunfight if you have that, unless they're spawning all around you, which obviously can happen on this game because Seraph has the spawn beacon, and just because the spawns are pretty wacky right now, especially if you're trying to run in them and get a lot of kills. But that's just how Call of Duty can be, so you kind of have to expect that and just go with the flow. And I'd honestly say running recon will just save you a lot more often than running any of the other ones. If you're running cold-blooded, which I'd highly recommend right now, just because all of the people right now are running Prophet and using their equipment, just all the people using Prophet to be specific, and the seeker drones, if you use cold-blooded, you will never get stunned by one of those. Then you'll be covered by all of the BS deaths, and then you'll also be able to just win your gunfights that you have to, which recon makes 100 times easier, like I was saying, because you have the jump on people with the ultimate. You know which direction, where they're facing, literally where they're looking at 100%. It's only in waves, but it's still very handy.